Hello, and a warm welcome from one of the best sailing venues in the Midlands, Draycote Water Sailing Club. I am Will, and this is the online pre-event briefing for visitors to Draycote Water Sailing Club, including open meetings, the Draycote Dash, and class training. We hope this briefing will provide all the information you need to make your visit enjoyable. If arriving the day before the event, you are welcome to use the water as guests of the club. Before doing this, please report to the waterside reception before going afloat. Please be aware the main site entrance gate is closed at dusk, and you may not be able to get on site if you arrive late. If this is likely, please contact the club in advance to make arrangements. When arriving at the club, please follow the signs to the boat drop-off. This is an area you can pull into while unhitching, unloading your boat. We please ask you not to park here any longer than necessary to help speed up the unloading of other boats. All vehicles must please be taken back past the clubhouse and visitors centre to the east side of the park, either in the pay and display car park at the top of the hill or in the sailing club car park as per your event guidelines. Registration is in the upstairs lounge of the clubhouse. Please ensure that you have entered and paid before going afloat, either in advance online or by cash and cheque on the day. Everyone should also register the club on the first day of the event, even if they have entered in advance. As part of the registration, we ask you to declare your compliance to the RYA supported programme to prevent the spread of non-native invasive species. We expect all club members and visitors to follow the check, clean, dry steps before launching and again when leaving Draycote. To remind you of the 3 steps, we ask you to check your equipment and clothing for living organisms. Clean and wash all equipment, footwear and clothes thoroughly. Dry all equipment and clothing for 48 hours. Some species can live for many days in moist conditions. If you're staying at the club overnight, a list of local accommodation is on the club website. Camper vans and caravans can be parked in the sailing club car park if arranged with the office in advance of the weekend. However, no camping is available. Following local bylaws, unfortunately, dogs are not permitted around the reservoir. However, they are allowed in the adjoining country park. During your stay, the downstairs wet bar will be open during the course of the day, offering hot and cold drinks, snacks and meals. It may be necessary to pre-order lunches before going on the water. The upstairs lounge bar will usually be open late afternoon and evening for a refreshing beverage. Changing rooms are provided, and depending on the event, a changing room may be allocated to you. Lockers are available throughout the site and bags and valuables. These are activated either by a padlock provided by you or a £1 coin returned after use. Finally, there is of course our on-site chandlery and waterside reception where you can get an additional information from our friendly site team. Thank you for taking the time for watching this briefing. We look forward to welcoming you in person. Have a safe journey and enjoy your sailing.
Welcome to the 2019 Fernhurst Books Draycote Dash. This will be the 10th running of the Draycote Dash and the 7th time it has been sponsored by Fernhurst Books. It's also the club's 50th anniversary, so we are looking forward to a special weekend. As sponsors, we're really keen that our sponsorship benefits all competitors and not just the organisers and the winners. So your entry fee entitles you to 20% off all Fernhurst books at the event. As usual, we will be displaying all our water sports books at the event. With Christmas approaching, you can get some gifts for sailors and water sports enthusiasts. Have a look at our website and start your Christmas shopping early. We look forward to welcoming you at the Fernhurst Books Draycote Dash. I'll now hand over to Dave Barker, the Principal Race Officer, for the briefing.
Hello, and welcome to your event briefing for the Fernhurst Books Draycote Dash, part of the Seldon SailJuice Winter Series and the Great British Sailing Challenge. My name is Dave Barker, your Principal Race Officer for the weekend. This brief is designed to highlight the main details of the sailing instructions and does not override any aspects of them. Sailing instructions are available to view online and will be posted on the official notice board at the event. Saturday. As well as entering online, please register at the club on Saturday morning. As part of the registration, we asked you to declare your compliance to the RYA supported programme to prevent the spread of non-native invasive species. We expect all club members and visitors to follow the check, clean, dry steps before launching and again when leaving Draycote. To remind you of the 3 steps, we ask you to check your equipment and clothing for living organisms, clean and wash all equipment, footwear and clothes thoroughly, and dry all equipment and clothing for 48 hours. Some species can live for many days in moist conditions. There are 4 races scheduled on Saturday, which will be run back to back with the first warning signal for race 1 set for 11 AM. The fleet will be split into 3 roughly equal sized fleets based on the Great Lakes handicap number. Please carefully check your start number, which we displayed on the official notice board on Saturday. Starts. The start for Fleet 1 will be the warning signal for Fleet 2, whose start will in turn be the warning signal for Fleet 3. The preparatory signals will be 1 minute after the warning signal. Black flag starts will be in operation throughout the weekend. We'll be running a 3, 2, 1, go starting sequence, and the start will be between the committee boat and line boats, both displaying orange flags from their mainmasts. If a fleet is subject to a general recall, that fleet will slip to the back of the starting sequence. Marks will be large orange inflatable buoys. The course will be trapezoid, as indicated on the official notice board. Competitors must cross the start-finish line at the completion of each lap. The finish will be indicated by the hoisting of flag S on the committee boat. All boats will finish the next time they pass through the start-finish line. Target race length will be 35 to 45 minutes. Sunday will be a single round the cans pursuit race with datum scheduled for 11 AM. The course will be displayed on a course board above the official notice board as well as on the committee boat. Course cards will be available to purchase from the chandlery for £2. Paper maps of the course are available free of charge. Please check the official notice board for details of your start time after datum. There will be a clock on the committee boat indicating the time after datum. Black flag will apply to all starts. There will be no recalls. An additional clock showing an approximate time before datum, minus figures, and after positive numbers, will be displayed in the club wet bar. Please note this is approximate timings and the clock on the committee boat is the one to start your watches from. Prize giving will be held as soon as possible after the Sunday results have been processed. Have a great race weekend.
Yeah, we sailed it last year. We've sailed it for 3 years now. But we're still finding out new things about it.
Oh, that's good then, yeah.
Draycote's cracking water. I was here for the solo end of seasons the other week and it's just always good racing.
But no, it's good fun.
Good.
Yeah, good day.
So we're looking forward to coming back because it's been a lovely event.